Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. We are in Tokyo. Oh, I need to put this on. I forgot. Hello, I forgot to put you on in advance today. Sorry. I always have a chit chat with my patrons before I start recording for you. However, I am very grateful to be back in Tokyo. And I picked up the Japanese style, although they mainly wear black and white. But I am more colorful than that. So I picked up the small things like the socks and some other things that I absolutely adore with their style. I also have this beautiful skirt that you saw the other day. And today we're gonna go in shops and see what we find. I'm really excited. We're gonna go to Shibuya, you know, the big corner, and there's a street called Cat Street that is amazing. It reminds me a lot about New York, that part of Tokyo, or how New York used to be. I haven't been to New York actually, I lived in New York when I started this channel, and I haven't been back since, and it was 2016 or something. So I mean, it's almost 10 years since I was in the city that never sleeps. One of the biggest loves of my life, that city is. I love New York and I've always felt like home there. And I think that's where I found my confidence and self-love. Although I was a drug addict and alcoholic when I lived there, I also found the courage to be the true version of myself, thanks to the kind of artistic crowd I was hanging out with. Yeah, it was an amazing era of my life. I'm so grateful that I got to live that part of my life. I also worked for Absolute Vodka, so it was an amazing, you know, opportunity to really, you know, get to know the in crowd of the city and do the things that I've always dreamed of, and meeting all the celebrities that I dreamed of, you know, and it was crazy, superficial and crazy tempo. Like, I worked my ass off, but gosh, I learned so much from that time, and I'm so grateful that I was there and did all that, and got caught up in you know, the addiction in a way that made it like undoable, so that I had to take care of it. I remember very well when I made amends to my boss, because obviously I did some shit when I worked there, and I made amends to him, and he was like, "Oh, I feel so sorry, I didn't understand," like, you know, he was amazing. I loved it. He's the best boss I've ever had, and and he apologized and I apologized, and I told him that I was really grateful that I got to do that, you know, because the downhill spiral really went quick for me, and that is one of the most beautiful things ever, because then I could start dealing with all that shit and now have a fantastic sober life with you guys and doing all these other kind of adventures, like exploring a playground in Tokyo. I don't think I would have done that in that era of my life. Now we're gonna go to this kids shop called Kiddie Land. That's supposed to be an institution for children, you know. I'm really excited to do that. We're gonna do yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Observe your breath and where anybody your breath is located. We're gonna start taking control of our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Switch direction. Beautiful. We're gonna do a side stretch. So come up with your left arm. So right arm, come to the left side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Sorry, the opposite way. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Beautiful. We're gonna fold our hands behind the back and straighten out our chest. Come to a wide-legged forward bend. So start with coming over your left leg. On the inhalation, straighten up, and on the exhalation, see if you can come a little bit further down. Beautiful. We're gonna do the same on the other side. Come up and over your right leg. Inhale, come up, and exhale, come forward. Inhale, come up. Go to tailor's position. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane Namaha. Sripadanjela Yoga Darsharam Atasamadipadaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhyamita Nastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishta Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.